everybody here and there and everywhere in the video land. I'm just so excited that I was able to pick up Narragansett's Autocrat coffee milk stout. I mean, look at that can. I'm just so ecstatic because I walked into my liquor store and I was just going to get, the regular lager because that's all I can get in my area. And lo and behold, right next to the regular lager was this. I was like shaking. We were shaking, weren't we, Hugo? And we were shaking. I was like, like hulking up, getting ready, or, oh man, I was just so excited because I was like, because, I mean, if you never had anything from Narragansett, whatever, I suggest you go check out their website because they have a whole list. It's not just like your run-of-the-mill, brewing company where they just have their standalone beer. These guys have IPAs, they got shandies, they got stouts, porters, and of course, since being in Lovecraft country in Rhode Island, where the brewery's at, they have a whole line of Lovecraft ale, and that's the one thing that I was never able to try any of them Lovecraft beers. I thought I would never be able to try anything other than the regular lager, but lo and behold, I don't know. I mean, I have to maybe I should ask the people up front there next time I go in and just say, hey, do you get other beers in? Can I maybe special order something? Especially the Lovecraft series. I would love to try their Lovecraft series just for nostalgia reasons and because it's all different beers. Same thing with Genesee. Genesee, they have their standalone cream ale, and wow, look at the head on that. They have their standalone regular run-of-the-mill beers, but even they have an IPA, I believe, and stouts and porters and things like that. That brewery as well, and they're in Rochester, New York. I'm here in Jersey, but I guess I'd have to travel north. I don't know. I mean, I'm just getting a whiff of chocolate, coffee. I mean, just look at that. It poured a nice mahogany color. It's not all that dark. It's not as dark as my porter. I mean, for a stout, as a stout goes, like I said, there's that fine line with color and taste and things like that between a stout and porters and things like that. I mean, you have like your really dark Guinness type stouts that have that real burnt coffee taste and real burnt notes and things like that. But this, oh my goodness, look at the nice creamy frothy head. Oh, this is a treat, guys. And you know what? I'm getting hints of, remember I just did that Purple Monkey one? And even the peanut butter porters, both those peanut butter porters had this same aromatic smell that I'm smelling here now. This smells so similar to a peanut butter porter. I kid you not. I'm getting that coffee, the coffee notes, dark malts. I mean, I'm getting a lot of that roasty coffee. Let me just read what's on the can here before I take this swig. Autocrat. When Autocrat was started in 1895, founder Frank O. Field was drawn to the word autocrat, one who rules with undisputed sway. It was then that their most delicious flagship product, Autocrat Coffee, got its name. Throughout the 1900s, Gansett and Autocrat were the beverages of choice in New England. We present here our collaborative coffee milk stout, a flavorful and smooth dark ale that pays homage to our shared heritage while celebrating the art of craft brewing. A swallow will tell you. Okay. And, of course, you can write to them, and brewed by Narragansett Brewery, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Cheers, my friends. Enough talking. Let's get into it. Oh, words cannot convey. Just the fact that I'm just glad I'm actually getting this, just to try something different from them, that I've been wanting to try. And oh my goodness, the coffee is just lingering on my tongue. You can taste, You can taste the dark, rich, robust coffee that they use. You get that coffee hit. It lingers on the tongue. It's almost like I'm drinking a coffee, a dessert here. So you have like the ale. You got major coffee is the key here. Coffee is the forefront of this product. Yeah, it's almost like I just had an espresso. And so basically, if you're not, a fan of dark beers, then you're not gonna like it. I mean, but I am on the dark side. So yeah, and I just love the creamy head. I can't zoom in or anything, but I mean, the head is just so rich and creamy. The lacing, it's just a beautiful work of art. I mean, what else can I say, guys? And to come from a company that is like a commercial company. It's a commercial product. I mean, they're stemming out, you know, from their run-of-the-mill. They make IPAs. They make, things that considered craft specialty beers. I mean, so you're going to pay. Obviously, this was, for the tall cans, it was $9.99. But it's a specialty product. And like I said, very hard to find. There was just one there, man. Just one on the shelf. I was ecstatic. I said I couldn't believe it. But I love the color. I mean, it's that mahogany, that ruby red notes in it. So it's not completely opaque where you can't see through it. But yeah, it's just major coffee is the play. And smooth, not overly bitter at all, like you would think with a stout. Like sometimes they get really burnt and really tasty. But this is very smooth. I hope my audio is good. It's getting really windy out here. Very smooth drinking, not overly heavy. Compared to my own porter that I do, mine's actually stronger in taste with the bitterness notes and the dark malts, and it's very heavy. Like I could drink one of my beers and be full. But this you can have actual a couple of them probably. And it's 5.5%. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's 5.5%. Made on honor, sold on merit. So I recommend it. I do recommend it. I'm gonna give this, man, Captain Scum. You can't go perfection, but yeah, I mean, trying to find something wrong with it. The only thing I can say is that you're tasting a lot more coffee than you are any type of dark malts or anything like that. I mean, they're there. I mean, I don't know, my palate, it's hard for me to describe these things. You may drink it and come up with different notes. I hope my friends out there that I watch on YouTube, you can able to get this in your neck of the woods and give it a go and let me know what you think. Do a video. By all means, it's hard to get. Obviously, my neck of the woods, so I don't know anywhere else who could get it, But highly recommend this product. Me and Hugo are ecstatic that we were able to try something from this company, different. I mean, I always wanted to try the other stuff from Genesee as well. They got IPAs and things like that when you go to their website, and you see all these different brews, and you're like, well, I don't know, all I get is the flagship lager. And the lager's good, don't get me wrong, but it's run-of-the-mill lager, and, and sometimes that's good on a cold, on a hot day, mowing the lawn, but there's so many other things out there that you could try from these companies, But, so, cheers, my friends. Get out there. Let me know if you ever had this before. Comment, like, subscribe. And remember, what me and the first mate always say, let's set sail. One more thing, guys. I got so excited over that beer. I had to say Happy St. Patrick's Day. I mean, that's why I'm doing the video as well, because it's St. Patty's, weekend here. So, Happy St. Patty's Day. Have the corned beef and cabbage. Have a stout. And I forgot to give, I was about to give my ratings for that beer, and it totally, like, I started talking, and, forgot. I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10. You know, I'll give it 9 out of 10 just because it's something I never had from them before, and it tastes so much better than the regular lager. So 9 out of 10 on the captain scale. Till we do it again, my friends. Let's set sail.